In this training video, you'll learn how to gybe your single-handed dinghy. Gybing is the maneuver that allows you to turn from one side of the wind to the other when you're sailing with the wind behind you. During the gybe maneuver, the sail is under power at all times, and due to the distance that the boom travels, this means that it can flick across the boat very quickly, which is often the cause of a sudden capsize. You must also be very wary of the boom and keep your head out of the way as it moves across. Gybing is nothing to fear. Good balance technique is important, but very easy to master. Your starting position should be on a training run, which is where you're about 150 degrees away from the wind, with the boom well over the side. The reason for this is that on a training run, the boom shouldn't flick across unexpectedly because the wind can't get to the other side of the sail. And the centerboard should be about 3/4 of the way up. To understand the basics, let's look at the procedure with a land drill. Simply place some old tyres under the stern of the boat to support your weight. No need to use the sail, but tie the boom up to the mast and ask a friend to simulate the movement of the boom during a gybe. First, look under the boom to check your new sailing area is clear. Next, pull in a couple of armfuls of main sheet. Pulling in the main sheet pulls the boom closer to the centerline of the boat. This reduces the distance the boom travels, which is safer. Rotate the tiller extension so that it points towards the boom and move your weight to the centerline of the boat, stepping with your back foot first to ensure you face forwards for the maneuver. Next, gently push the tiller away from the boom. Pull quickly on the main sheet to control the point where the boom moves across, and duck. Once the boom moves across, straighten the tiller immediately. Move your weight onto the new side and sit down, taking the hand holding the main sheet back to the tiller extension and grab it with your thumb pointing towards the end. You should then release the tiller from behind your back and grab the main sheet with this hand. Next, take the tiller extension under your arm and back to the dagger grip in front of your body. And finally, ease the main sheet back out. Having perfected your land drill technique, let's go afloat. You should be sitting on the side opposite to the boom, with the tiller extension in the dagger grip like this. Position your boat on a training run, which is where the boat is pointing about 150 degrees away from the wind, with the boom well over the side. Your new sailing direction will be towards a point under the boom in front of the boat. You should check to see that the area is clear, and if it is, you're ready to start. Pull the mainsail in by a couple of armfuls. This will reduce the amount of travel of the boom and makes things happen slower. Then do one final check, keeping the rudder straight, roll the tiller extension so the tip points towards the boom. Move your weight close to the centerline of the boat, leading with your back foot first, then gently push the tiller away from the sail. The boat will turn immediately. Give the main sheet a quick pull to help the boom flick across the boat and duck. Immediately straighten the tiller to stop the boat turning any further. Balance the boat to keep it flat. Finally, swap your hands. Take the hand that's holding the main sheet back to the tiller and grab it with your thumb pointing towards the end of the extension like this. Let go with your original hand, lean forward slightly and roll the tiller extension under your arm and back to the dagger grip once more, grabbing the main sheet with your front hand. Finally, ease the main sheet back out a little bit to suit the training run. Let's look again. Sailing on the training run with the wind behind your back, identify your new sailing area and check that the area is clear. Pull the mainsail in by a couple of armfuls, rotate the tiller extension towards the boom. Move your weight to the center line of the boat and push the tiller away from the boom and the boat will turn immediately. To help the boom across, pull on the main sheet and duck. Once the boom has flicked across, immediately straighten the tiller behind your back. Move across and sit down on the new side quickly and swap hands. Ease the main sheet back out a little and continue sailing on your new training run. A gybe is the quickest way to turn from one side of the wind to the other with the wind behind you. However, on windy days, the gybe is a very common capsize point. To avoid this, try turning around the other way by tacking like this. This may take a little longer, but it avoids a capsize. This is called wearing round. Common mistakes. Not moving your weight quickly enough to balance the boat once the boom flicks across. This may capsize you. Not straightening the rudder after the boom has gone across. You'll end up sailing in a circle. If you straighten the rudder before the boom has gone over, all you will have done is turn the boat from a training run to a dead run, and you will not have completed the maneuver. Failing to pull the mainsheet in quickly to help the boom across may result in the mainsheet catching on the back of the boat like this. To prevent this, make sure you quickly pull the mainsheet as the boat turns to control the point when the boom moves across. Failing to duck. The boom can travel a long way from side to side and can do so very quickly. This can cause a serious head injury if you get caught in the way. Pushing the tiller towards the boom. This will make the boat tack. In order to jibe, you must pull the tiller away from the boom. Key learning points. A jibe is the maneuver to turn the boat when the wind is behind you. You should start on a training run with the centreboard 3/4 up. Only jibe if the area is safe and clear. To reduce the travel the boom makes, pull the mainsail in a little before you start. Straighten the tiller immediately the boom has gone across. Balance the boat quickly. Don't forget to duck. Next steps. Watch this video as many times as is necessary to have a good understanding of how to jibe. Try a land drill first to rehearse your moves. On the water, practice on light wind days before trying a windy day.